Welcome back to another episode, family. Afro Senpai here. Before we get into the video, please understand that this is not a political channel. This is a financial channel. We are only talking about Ted Cruz because he is talking about money. No, I'm not Republican. No, I'm not a Democrat. I am a free thinker. Politics is a big smoke and mirror show. The only thing I care about is if you love yourself and you love other people. So please leave your political views out of the comment section. That is greatly appreciated. Now, let's get into it.
James Madison talked about factions. That was an old word for special interests. And he said factions, if they're able to seize control of government, will strip away our liberty.
Factions, special interests, lobbyists, they all mean the same thing. Big corporations own the United States. The government does not own the United States. Read Critical Path or Grunch of Giants by Buckminster Fuller if you don't believe me.
And the genius of our Constitution is the checks and balances that divides government, that makes one branch fight with another branch, makes the executive and Congress fight, makes Congress and the judiciary fight, makes the federal government and the states fight. And what the framers, their genius was,
they just fight too much.
The Supreme Court has called it splitting the atom of sovereignty. And that if one faction can't seize control of everything, then they can't use that power against the people. It's true 2 centuries ago, it's true today. Why is our liberty so under assault? Because giant corporations, giant tech, giant government, they work together hand in hand. There's a pattern of government asking big tech to silence dissent. So what's the answer? The answer is threefold. Number one, fight power. Fight big government, fight big business, fight big tech, fight big Hollywood, fight big universities. So we need to decentralize. We need to break it apart. It's one of the reasons why I am so bullish on crypto, on Bitcoin.
Yes.
Because it is decentralized and not controllable. And let me give a fantastic example. So Justin Trudeau said, I don't like me some truckers, so we're going to seize your assets. So then the court went to try to seize the crypto that was being given to the truckers. And I don't know how many of y'all saw a letter that I actually want to read from. It's a letter from a company, Bitcoin company called Nunchuck. Here's part of the letter. Dear Ontario Superior Court of Justice, our software is free. We do not collect any user identification information beyond email addresses. We also do not hold any keys. Therefore, we cannot.
So if you're not up on crypto, you can have your cryptocurrency at a platform like Coinbase or BlockFi, where they own your personal keys. So if the government told these companies, hey, we don't like so-and-so, please shut them down, they could freeze your crypto assets because they have control of your keys. Now, if you have your own wallet that gives you your own private keys, such as Trust Wallet, MetaMask, Phoenix, wallets like these, where you have access to your own private keys, you have complete control of your money, of your crypto, of your digital assets, and nobody can shut you down.
Freeze our users' accounts. We cannot prevent them from being moved. We do not have the knowledge of, quote, the existence, nature, value, and location of our users' assets. This is by design. Please look up how self-custody and private keys work. When the Canadian dollar becomes worthless, we will be here to serve you too. That is spectacular.
Ugh. And also when the US dollar becomes worthless, people are going to run to Bitcoin. This is why you have to buy Bitcoin. Don't worry about all the other cryptocurrencies. Worry about Bitcoin. The price of Bitcoin will continue to go up. The price of the dollar will continue to go down. Please set yourself up securely and financially by buying some Bitcoin. And that is the time that I agreed with Ted Cruz. Everybody should own Bitcoin. If you have your own private keys, the government cannot stop you financially. I'm going to be producing more videos on Bitcoin, so stay tuned for those. And until the next one, remember to smile because you are beautiful. Peace.